So the huge prize of a place in the final awaits the winners of this do-or-die contest. The fans in the stands watch on, as does the rest of the world, eager to see which team prevails on the day. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, the glitzy opening ceremony feels like yesterday, Jim, but here we are. We've reached the semi-finals.
Yeah, it's been a competition that's kept on giving in terms of drama, Peter. No wonder the time has flown. It's just been very exciting. And I have the feeling that this game will be no different.
So things are underway. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Gordon picks it up out wide. That has not gone well. And here's Kane. Oh, he's bustling through here. This looks promising. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Madueke. James has it out wide and in space. Big chance! Nicely aimed pass. Almada makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, whether he's heading for the byline, Peter, or cutting inside, once this guy turns on the jets, you're not going to catch him. The best thing about him is his unpredictability, though. That's what makes him so hard to defend.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Could move up a gear here. Can he get it through? Now it's Simeone. De Paul. Oh, good spread. In towards the back stick. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, that was vital. Rice. Spread out to the left. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Pass is just off target. Stones succumbs to the pressure. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Tries to pass it through. And he's heaved it away. Messi might just make this. Molina. Stones. Rice. Played for Stones. Konsa. And it's James. And he's being shifted off it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rice.
That's going in strongly.
Ball's out once more. He's got away. He's a sharp little ball here. Cross into the box. Molina did well to stay calm there. Oh, and he's following up. Goal, England! Bellingham at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
O'Reilly. Bellingham. Anderson. Threads one in, and this is Kane.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Almada charging forward, the ball at his feet. Knocks it into space. And they win it back again. England are looking to break at pace. He's in plenty of space here. Romero gets a foot in here. And here's Madueke. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Fernandez. Bellingham. He shifted it to the flank.
Such good technique.
Here's found the way through. O'Reilly. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's a quick ball upfield.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Added time.
And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that marks the halfway point of the semi-final. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Argentina finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So it's half-time in the semi-final. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. The second half is up and running.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave.
He's having a shot! And again!
Oh, man.
Messi is flagged offside. Rice. And it's O'Reilly. And he skips past his man. Now it's Kane. Driving forward. Looking for the run. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Almada plays it short. England are looking to go forward now. Now it's Kane. Looking for... And Messi!
Oh.
And a goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
After 57 minutes is
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
De Paul. Now it's Messi. It's a good foot in there. Gordon. Foot in.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
So we've reached the hour mark. That is good alertness. Now it's Martinez. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Almada is onto this. Oh, that's a fine interception. Kane.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Fernandez. Pickford gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now, can they get him away? No, it's come to nothing. O'Reilly clears without hesitation. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Bellingham is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Well, what about it? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Rice. Now it's Kane. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Messi. And he's picked out the run. Simeone. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Picked out, shot a goal! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution for England. Number 20.
Argentina have their third corner.
Number 3.
Almada goes short. He's on it, can he get away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a throw.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Now it's Simeone. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
DePaul really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's managed to get through. Oh, what has happened here? Chance!
England!
And they get themselves in front! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. England leading now.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Alvarez. Paz. He's found a way through. He's free, he has got space. And the shot!
Oh!
He's beaten the keeper.
Fuck!
But hit the post.
Fuck!
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Spence. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's picked it up out wide. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. They've played it short. Gonzalez. Montiel. We are into overtime. Now it's Messi. Now it's DePaul. And here's Alvarez. So it's away we go then. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's the keeper's ball. Almada. That's a lovely, neat pass. Simeone. Now it's Gordon. Anderson. It's played through for him. So much. Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And it's James. He's having a hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Terrific effort! And that's a good-looking ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to dink it through. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
England couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's made its way to him. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Gordon has been caught there. It's a foul. Oh, he's found support out wide. In with the challenge. Fernandez. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. The referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
So the most significant moment of the game. He scores for sure! Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 20 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Kane, nicely spread. He's picked his way through. Real chance! Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
Rice with the short one. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Messi. Knocks it out wide. And here's Messi. Martinez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Kane. Spread it left. Gordon has it in a wide position. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bellingham! This time, surely! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
James. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Kane. And it's Rice. Now O'Reilly. Now it's Gordon. Bellingham. Martinez. Almada. Now it's Messi. Has a look and plays it forward. He's in a great position here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Kane. Distributed tidily. Simeone is herring after that one and claimed it back swiftly. That pass has been well intercepted. Fernandez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Anderson. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Lautaro Martinez. James. And it's Stones. For Rice. Gordon. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great vision. Short changes him with that pass. Gordon providing an outlet on that flank.
Has been indicated.
Molina. That has been slung wide. So it's half-time in the semi-final. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
So the end of the first half in the semi-final. Argentina, and he shoots! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Has a look up and delivers. And here's Gordon, and the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Madueke clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tagliafico making good progress. Nicely intercepted. Oh, that's fabulous. Stones did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He is through here. Can he get on the end of this? Anderson is in a really good position out wide. Takes a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Madueke. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. And he's picked out the run. Always goal side. Chance, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Argentina find a position of real strength now. O'Reilly. And it's Stones. Here's Gordon. He's found a way through. Rice. And it's James. Madweke. He's got away. Good ball, good... Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post. Rice goes short. O'Reilly receives it in a good position here. And now they can spring out of defence. Now this could be a chance. And he's running through. Oh, mother! Bellingham. Now Anderson. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Looking to play him in. Now that looks a decent ball. Rice. Bellingham. Now it's Gordon. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Stones promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's managed to gift it back. And he cuts out the supply. Almada aims beyond the defence. Spread neatly. Now it's Madweke. No, that's been intercepted. That has ended up in no man's land. Otamendi gets across to intercept that. Now it's Messi, and he welcomes it in. Lovely ball and a chance for a shot! Well taken goal. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And yes, it's him again. Argentina are having a ball here. Now it's Kane. Romero does well to get it back. Now that's well seen too. So not long left in this now. They have 1 foot in the final. Stones. Tries to play it through. And here's Madweke. Now it's Martinez. Can he get it through? Almada finding himself in space. And that was very necessary. And reclaimed it in a trice. Great vision. James can clear it away. Pass somewhat off target. Konsa deals with that comfortably. Rice. Now it's Madweke. And it's Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Kane. Almada, who does have an assist to his name. But where it came from. De Paul is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's Madweke. It's a good run down the right. He's picked his way through. Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. There will be 4 extra minutes. Tagliafico looking to play him in. Tries a shot! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 9,
This is a good... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. That is close to perfect. Not in the manager's wildest dreams could things have gone quite as well as they actually did. Surely there could be no better tonic with the final in sight. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, to go this far, it has to be on merit with substance, and this is more evidence of worthy contesters.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
मैं जा रहा हूँ मार्केट में, ठीक है? और कुछ लेके आना है। क्यों? अरे वो कुछ नहीं, एक लड़की बुला रही है मेरे को। अरे मेरी बात सुन ले, फ्रेंड है मेरी, जिम में आती है। अरे ओए, क्यों? फ्रेंड नहीं हो सकती? मेरी बात सुन, फ्रेंड नहीं हो सकती क्या? क्यों नहीं हो सकती? तो वाइफ है।
Well, how long we have waited for this festival of football to reach its climax. It feels like an age ago that the first qualifiers kicked off, and now here we are. The final showdown, the ultimate prize awaits at the end of all of this. But there's an awful lot of football to be played before then. The players are ready, and we're about to get underway. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. A truly great anthem. Now, can they do better? It's hard to imagine how those players might be feeling, but what do you think might be going through their minds, Jim?
Well, I think there's definitely a lot of pride and honour at play here, Peter, and they'll be raring to go, obviously. Sure, there'll be a few nerves out there, but that's understandable given what's at stake. I think we could be in for a cracker here, and really, here's hoping.
So what are we to expect in this final?
Well, having been involved in quite a few games of this stature, Peter, you can never get enough of this. It really is quite surreal.
Passing is crisp and sharp, spread out to the left. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, history tends to say that these finals are pretty tight games, Jim. Same again, do you think?
Yeah, the odds are that's always likely to be the case, Peter, but...
Goes for a shot! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Simeone is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as...
Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Now it's Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Mbappe. He's looking wide. And here's Doué. Now this could be a chance. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Messi. Now what about a counter-attack? And it's been played through. Upamecano spots it and intercepts. Tchouameni still goalless. Under an awful lot of pressure. Now it's Messi. Almada. Played out towards the right wing. Olise in acres of space out wide. Tagliafico. Now it's Martinez. Threads one in. Dembele. And here's Olise. He's found a way through. Oh, that's neat. Just eases him off the ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Dembele. And here's Olise. Quality ball. Upamecano. Oh, that's a key interception.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Hernandez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking for a runner. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Tries to pass it through. Simeone. Lovely pass, but can he get there? De Paul. Tchouaméni. Half an hour played now. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Simeone.
Well, that's good defending.
Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. And it's been hooked away. And here's Fernandez. Dembele. And it's Rabiot. Nicely weighted ball. Tchouaméni. Rabiot. For Olise. Looking for options for movement. Oh, played through for the wide man. Messi chasing after it. Oh, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Simeone. And it's Molina. And here's Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez, great chance! That's put paid to the danger. De Paul, Fernandez, Tchouaméni, Hernandez, and it's Tchouaméni. Nicely spread for Olise. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we have breezed through the first half of the final. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So 45 minutes up. What are you thinking of the final to this point, Jim?
Well, I think it's safe to say that the occasion seems to be getting to some of the players and it's making them play a bit within themselves. I think it's all a bit passive. I think when you look at both managers, they'll be wanting to give their players a real lift at half-time now, and we'll see something better in this second half.
So it's half-time in the grand finale. Oh, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. The second half is up and running.
Argentina are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He has a look up. Rabiot, that's a sharp pass. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Mbappe. Opts for safety. And he's got the beating of his man. Messi. Now there's a fine ball. France needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Hernandez. Saliba. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Upamecano, Chouameni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Doué. Now it's Messi. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Olise. Almada. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chouameni. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Chouameni. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Dembele.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Played right into his path. And the shot! And there's his goal! Crucial game, crucial goal, crucial lead. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
France can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, at least they're doing their utmost to win it. Whether it works out or not, it is the right decision at this stage.
Argentina have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Aimed beyond the defence. It's a sweeping cross. France claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Dembele goes short. Big chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Martinez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Spread to the right. He's picked his way through. And that's another good win of the ball. Tries a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Mbappe clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Romero does well to get it back. Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. Just a few moments from glory.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's on it, can he get away? Played out to the left flank, now it's Doué.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Doué. Looking for the run. Over to the right flank. Jackie. That has not gone well. And it's Dembele. And smartly reclaimed.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Chance for a shot! And it's made its way to him. And he's there. And that's it. A tale of triumph that started pretty much with the conclusion of last season and ends with the realisation of the ultimate dream for this set of players who are on top of the world. Winners of football's ultimate game, its ultimate competition.
Well, Peter, they've been magnificent in this tournament, and I've loved the way they've approached every game so meticulously. But alas, time has beaten us, so all that remains is for me to thank you for joining us, and we bid you farewell. Bye-bye for now.